YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Total Rush SBC card for none other than Crystal Dunn. Dunn is an 86 rated card. She has the controlled acceleration type, right footer with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. She can play the center mid, right back, right mid, and left wing positions. And if we go ahead and look at her in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded. She is hooligan with the lowest stat being 80 for her defending. So it's really nice to see that the defensive cover that you're going to get with the card should be quite effective, but going forward, she should be really good as well. Now, she does have 90 pace overall with 89 acceleration and 91 sprint speed, probably going to be the standout stat for the card alongside her dribbling. As you guys know, she is only 5'1", so a very small build in game. If you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of player, she's definitely going to fit your style of play. Now, if you do plan on using her in a more advanced position, the 81 shooting is going to be a really important stat because we also need her to be quite clinical. 87 attacking positioning and 80 finishing with the 4-star weak foot isn't half bad. If you do want that threat going forward to be a tad bit better, the Hunter Chem style would be a really nice option. The Hot Chemistry style would be a really good option as well. Now, alongside scoring a lot of goals, we do also need the chance creation to be really good. She does have 85 passing and 87 dribbling. And for the most part, she does have some pretty decent passing stats, 85 crossing, 88 short pass, and 84 long pass. I do expect her passing in game to be quite consistent. And when you go ahead and pair that, boys, with her agility and balance, she should be a very tricky player going forward. 85 agility and 94 balance with the 4-star skill moves. Really good reactions and composure as well, which is always really nice to see. She should be a very responsive player in game. And then last but not least, boys, the 80 defending and 82 physical. Now, if you do incorporate her as a center mid or as a right back, this is going to be a lot more important. 82 interceptions, 84 defensive awareness, and 83 stand tackle. Not too bad. She doesn't have any defensive playstyles, which is a bit of a letdown for the card. And then for the most part, some really good physical stats as well. 86 stamina, should be able to last the full 90, and then also 82 strength and 77 aggression. The strength and aggression is going to be really interesting to test out because she does have a very small build in game. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, she does have 5 different playstyles: the rapid, flare, quick step, relentless, and acrobatic. And for the most part, she does have some pretty decent playstyles. I mean, the rapid is really nice, the quick step and relentless if you do use her as a center mid, but it would have been really nice to maybe see like a scoring playstyle, a passing playstyle, maybe even a defensive playstyle just to add a bit more to her game. And when it comes to player roles, there is a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate her. She does have 3 player role pluses. You can use her as a wide playmaker, as a half winger, and then also as a winger, depending on the position that you want to use her in. And as you guys probably already know, in order to complete the SBC, there are 6 different requirements. It's going to cost you roughly 150,000 coins to complete, so it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Dunn card. We're going to be playing her at the center mid position in the 4-4-2 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Crystal Dunn Total Rush card. Now, the plan is to go ahead and use her as a half winger in the 4-4-2 formation. Now, because that is her player role plus, that's probably the best way to go ahead and use her to really get the best out of the card. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, she is only 5'1". I mean, really good agility, really good balance. And as you guys can see, in terms of left stick dribbling, she does keep it very close, man. That's a nice turn. Her dribbling going forward is going to be a huge part to her game. Now, with Morgan, we'll go over the top. I think we're onside, boys. Dunn, he might move his goalkeeper, so we'll just go near post. He didn't move his goalkeeper, man. That's my bad. But as that half winger, man, we do need her to be very good going forward while still providing that defensive cover. Dunn again. A little bit of left stick dribbling right here. I like that. 4-star skill moves. Oh, it's nice, boys. I mean, the left stick dribbling isn't too bad. Does have the rapid and the quick step, man. You see the LB pace boost right there. That's pretty good. Now, we did go ahead and give the card the Anchor Chem style just to get a bit more defensive cover because she doesn't have any defensive play styles. And I feel like that's really important as a center mid. Now, with Dunn, we're just going to maybe try to apply a little bit of pressure right here. The manual defending does feel quite nice. That's a good interception. Yeah, this guy is playing quite a high line. I'm going to try to maybe get Mendy a little bit further forward. Dunn. We're going to go over top, test out the passing a little bit more. Nice over the top through ball. Konate wins the header. Nice. Just have to move the ball maybe a little bit quicker in the final third. Dunn all the way. He is tracking back with Turam. That's a really good touch right there, but he gets the tackle, man. Unlucky. I don't know, man. If you maybe run the 4-5-1 formation in a midfield 3 where you have like 3 center mids, that could be really good. Ooh, the first time pass right there. Dunn with a good tackle. Nice recovery speed. Gravenberch. Now we do have Dunn making that run. Simple through ball. And now we do also have Gravenberch. Can we pick out the pass? Simple through ball. That's really good, boys. Her passing's been good. Gravenberch. It took him a little bit too long to release the shot, but that's exactly what we need her to do. Now, I really like the fact that she does have the relentless playstyle with decent stamina. I mean, you can make a lot of runs with her. Purse with a through ball. I mean, that is exactly what that half winger player role does. She drifted out wide. We almost got the through ball. That was pretty nice. All right, boys. It's been a little bit of a dry second half. Morgan over top into Dunn. That's great, boys. We timed that perfectly. Dunn, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. We'll just go for a simple shot. He's got the save, man. I think that the finishing maybe lacks a little bit. If you do want her to be a bit more of an attacking threat, the Hunter, maybe like the hot chemistry style, would be a really good option. Up against Neymar. Sharp turn right there. Touch. Power shot with their 4-star weak foot. I mean, it's a decent attempt, man. Again, a scoring play style would have been really nice to see. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. We are coming up against Thuram, Lampard, Mbappe, Harry Kewell, Griezmann. It's a very strong team. Now, although the SBC is maybe a tad bit expensive, if you did complete the Alex Morgan end of an era, or maybe like the Swanson Total Rush SBC, I do think that Dunn would be a really good addition to your team. As that center mid so far, I think that going forward, she has been quite effective. The chance creation hasn't been too bad. The finishing does lack a little bit, but we'll give it another try. Dunn, he's moved his goalkeeper, boys. I mean, I should have seen that. Now, as you guys know, as that half winger, we can really overload the right-hand side. A simple ball right there. Good attacking positioning, a lovely touch as well. Try to go for a cutback, decent defending. The defensive cover hasn't been too bad. He's just going to play it down the line. Done. That's good pressure right there. Things you love to see. Good pass into Alex Morgan as well. Finesse shot. It's another really good save. Done. That's a good interception, man. I mean, so far has been pretty consistent at breaking up the play. A little bit of left stick dribbling. He is going to do some AI defending, but that's okay. Still with it. Look at that, boys. Very smooth on the ball. Morgan, cut that back. Done. Good left stick dribbling right here. Keeping it very close, man. From an attacking perspective, I feel like, I mean, she can create so many chances. Very difficult to defend against. 4-star weak foot near post. I mean, out of all the shots we've taken in today's video, that's the one that goes in. It's good, man. I like the fact that she does have 4-star. 4-star definitely adds a bit more going forward. The defensive cover with the anchor chem style hasn't been too bad. If you do want a little bit more defensive cover, that's a really good chem style to give her. Morgan over the top, Dunn, beautiful touch. Look for the cutback. Pass has to be a little bit better in that situation. Now right here, boys, I'm just going to signal Ferland Mendy to make that run. And with Dunn, I might try to go for a cross diagonal. 4-star weak foot. I think we're just onside, boys. That's not a bad long ball right there. No, we're actually offside, man. That's unlucky. But it's good, man. Her long-range passing hasn't been too bad. Now, boys, because we made so many runs with her, she is quite tired at the moment. Over the top. Yeah, boys, the stamina is very low. We just have to go for a through ball. I mean, it's low-key kind of worked out for us. Morgan, Dunn again. Gravenberch. I'm going to go over the top. It might not work out for us. Dunn is applying a little bit of pressure. Does well to win back possession for us. Morgan with the finesse shot. I don't know why she's not hitting it with her left foot right there. I think that would have found the back of the net as well. Dunn. Nice. We got Ferland Mendy on the overlap. Cross diagonal. It might be a little bit too close to the goalkeeper. Nah, boys, that's actually another really good pass. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Crystal Dunn Total Rush card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say a very solid player in game. If you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players that are really good on the ball, she's most definitely going to fit your style of play. Now, if we go ahead and dissect her in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give her the Anchor Chem style to really improve the defensive side to her game. With the Anchor, she does have 93 acceleration and then also 95 sprint speed. With both the rapid and the quick step playstyle, she was very quick in game. If you do want her to maybe be a bit more of an attacking threat going forward, the 81 shooting was a decent stat for the card. Her finishing was a tad bit inconsistent, but with the really good attacking positioning and the 4-star weak foot going forward, she can still create a lot of chances, which is really nice to see, especially with her 85 passing and 87 dribbling, probably the two standout stats for the card alongside her 90 pace. Her passing in game, despite not having any passing playstyles, was still really accurate and very consistent. And when you pair that with her dribbling, man, a very tricky player going forward. 85 agility and 94 bounce. She's only 5'1", and I feel like the best way to go ahead and incorporate her is probably if you do run maybe like the 4-5-1 formation, as that right side is center mid. And then last but not least, boys, the 80 defending and 82 physical. Now with the Anchor Chem style, 86 interceptions, 88 defensive awareness, and 91 stand tackle. For the most part, she was quite consistent in the tackle, very good at breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward, but it would have been really nice to see a defensive play style. And despite her having really good strength and aggression, I mean, because she doesn't have the biggest of builds in game, she wasn't the strongest of players on the ball, but she is a very Jamie player going forward. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like an 8.6 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using her as that center mid in the 4-4-2 formation. Now, I feel like with this SBC, man, it's very simple. If you did complete the Swanson Total Rush SBC card, if you did complete Alex Morgan, then I do think that Dunn would be a great addition to your team. Another NWSL link, I mean, getting her on full chemistry in that sense sense would be very easy as well. And I love the fact that the card does have a lot of versatility as well. Although the SBC is a tad bit expensive at around 170,000 coins, the highest rated team is only an 85 rated team, so I think in that sense it would be pretty easy to complete the SBC anyway. 2 83 rated teams, 2 84 rated teams, and then also 2 85 rated teams. Now, if you didn't complete any of those SBCs and you can't get her on full chemistry, then I would probably stay away from the SBC unless you need like a super sub. I think she could make a pretty solid impact in off of the bench, but honestly, boys, I mean, with so many promos coming up, with a lot of evolutions coming up, I would probably just save your fodder for something in the future. But yeah, man, for 150,000 coins, if you did complete Alex Morgan, if you did complete Swanson, and you can get her on full chemistry, I think it's a pretty decent SBC to complete, and I would definitely recommend her. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.